From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Here's the Cardinal DH, Tommy Edman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slider struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
2 outs, bases empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
Hit in the air, left field. Duran. Long run into the gap. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. You know, save! Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Almost got him.
No strike.
That one in the dirt. And a count now 2-0. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's inside. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that skips into there. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit.
Baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ripped on a line. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Raley.
Luke
Raley, in his third season, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield. And it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Duran makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Phillies, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. On the corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Right side, hard hit. Over to first.
He's out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 9.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Duran at third with 2 away. Fouled off left side. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. On to the third inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Lopez back to work. Yeah. That catches the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Slider misses outside. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals.
Ernie Clement.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
Counts 1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Mason Wynn will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out to short. Turner whips it to first. St. Louis goes down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Lowe stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman.
He's already homered in this game.
Wow.
Hard hit right side. To first. Lowe out on the play. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Kyle Schwarber walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And brings it in at the wall. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it is 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And strike two.
3-2.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Mullins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luke Raley. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball! That pitch is out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom 4 and digging in for Philadelphia, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Soderstrom.
In the air, left field. Raley moving under it. Snags it for the second out. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
Langoliers.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Contreras in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, went around, strike 1. And a slider misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes X to the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 99. Taiwan. Walker.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Bogart swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1.
Jose Trevino.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
Clemens.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. And now for the Phillies, Jarren Duran. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. Here's Wynn for 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shot out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now the right fielder, James Wood. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Eovaldi checks the runner. And Turner's back in. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. The throw into second. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Wood, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals. Ernie Clement. Walker back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 is the count.
The Phillies leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Gets to it on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now,
Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins makes the grab, and there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. One out, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's inside. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Cedric Mullins.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 87, Tyler Holton.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals.
Suzuki.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
The count's full.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone down.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 down, base is empty.
Raley.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Luke Raley. On a line out towards center. Durant right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And And that's in the dirt.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
That's outside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
So digging in, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 out, space is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro. Don't get me fired.
Or singing, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Fly ball down the line. Wood hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jose Trevino now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hernandez, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that's off
the plate.
The inside edge. 1-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Now
new pitcher on now, Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hernandez.
In the air, right field. Suzuki snags it. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pitch.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Hoskins pushes it foul. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Hernandez back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Duran makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Edman.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.